set to get things going. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Fiala. Passes it to Doughty. Great read in the offensive zone by Kyrou. Passes it over to Doughty. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Riddick's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. What a stick save at point-blank range by Binnington. Came up with the save on that play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Angles it over to Schenn. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Sends it in deep. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Rocked them in the open ice. Moves it to Moore. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Arvidsson. Takes the feed. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Riddick. There's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And it's right back to him, and he puts it home.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
LA's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
The Kings have had a great start to the season, and really they've just picked up from training camp. I mean, we saw it, they were prepared, they were ready to go, and they were dialed in, and they've gotten some great games under their belt. But if you look up and down the lineup, they look like they're in sync.
Slides it diagonally to Scandella. Moves the puck. Centered feed, and that's intercepted. Moves it on over to Sundqvist. Handles the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. There's a collision with some authority. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Turn that one aside.
Binnington's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. LA's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. Krug's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Toropchenko. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. And that's blocked away. Fiala's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Rips it. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Bennington. Looks to set up along the point. Can't connect on the shot. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar. St. Louis has it near the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck across to Dubois. Delayed penalty looming. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Krug's got it against the boards. Denies him. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hammers it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Kings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a short pass to Lewis. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. Backhand with intention. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick pass to Shen. LA's got the puck shorthanded. Takes a shot. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Blues carried along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gavrikov. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Close, but not close enough. Picked up along the wall by Saad. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Dubois almost ready to get back on the ice.
Hayes has it along the boards. The Kings get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Slides it quickly to Hayes. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Hayes. Here he is with the backhander. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Kings lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Quick stop. Denies him in close.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Thomas moves it ahead. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Englund. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. The Kings will play it in their own end. Works it across to Thomas. Poked away by Spence. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. In close. Oh, what a save by Binnington. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Kings have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Alexandrov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. LA's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Deneau. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Krug's taking it from his own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Krug. Now he slides it up to Toropchenko. St. Louis on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Riddick. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Los Angeles wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick shot! And there it is, stopped by Binnington. And now it's grabbed by Lewis. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. The Blues take control of the face-off. LA's ready to go on the attack. Looking for space inside the D zone. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Blues come up with the defensive zone draw. Hayes crosses the line and is on the attack. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hayes. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. LA's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Fantastic save!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Denied that one. Tries to get the puck over to Gavrikov. And he takes a shot. Oh, the carrots off the mask. And he shakes it
able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Gets the puck over to Doughty. LA's got it along the wall. Taken by Gavrikov. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. He got all of that one. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Stopped with ease. Can't keep a hold of it. Pass back to the point. In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The Blues go right back to work on the man advantage for a few more seconds here as they win the draw. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow!
But Caulfield's up and ready to get back on the ice.
LA's PK unit gets their man out of the box. That's gloved by Binnington.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the pass. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dishes it to Kopitar. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Moves it to Kempe. Now he takes it over the line. Goes full circle with the puck. The Blues look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Fulk. Sends the pass over. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. St. Louis looks to attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, and another quick stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Kings continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Schenn won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puck grab by Kapanen. Into the offensive end now. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. And he loses control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Poked away at center by Arvidsson. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. To his teammate. St. Louis has possession of it now. Schenn's lugging the puck. Carries it across the line. Tries to feed it over to Roy. Takes the feed. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. Taken along the wall by Saad. And that puck leaves the zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. LA's gained possession along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. And called for the look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Quick pass to Saad. And that's knocked away by Brunstrom. Gets a piece of it to make the save. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Tries to the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Riddick.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Slick feed. Line change. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period left to play. LA's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they clear the defensive zone. Takes the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Drives to the crease. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a chance! Oh, big time save by Binnington. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kyrou's got it along the wing. And he denied him there. Quick feed to Kempe. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Los Angeles glides it near the point. Keeps a hold of the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Parayko. He grabs the puck here at the point. LA's looking to break out of their own end. The Kings play it along the wing. Moves it to Kyrou. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Blues are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
St. Louis has it in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Shen. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Kings take the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Leddy. Moves into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. The Blues are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
From behind the net. And it's turned aside by Binnington. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Parayko. And he takes the dish. Gains the zone from the right. Great hits up play with the stick by Dubois. Doughty swooping in on the attack. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here. Doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Kings cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Blues win the faceoff. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Kyrou. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
St. Louis gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up with the stars. The Kings get one.
Goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
LA's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Across the line along the left wall. Pass out front. Takes the shot. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles still needs one more goal in order to even things up. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Fiala stick handling in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Big save in front. Folks gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to side. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
In the final moments of this period, the Blues are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Saad. From center, they get into the attacking area. Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Sundqvist picking up steam. Sent into the offensive zone. LA's got it behind the net. The Kings gain possession. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Krug. Oh, fantastic save by Riddick.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Forces the turnover. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Blues have it against the wall. Snapper from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Riddick's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it to Toropchenko. St. Louis plays it against the boards. From point blank. Oh, what a slick stop by Riddick.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Thomas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Turns another aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Binnington. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Muffs the shot attempt. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Good fight for the puck along the boards. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Shot! And that goes off a player. Kyrou's working it around in the corner. Made the save on the play. Oh, it stops him again.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a short pass to Kyrou. And he loses control here. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Kyrou's going to play against the half wall. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Blues are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. From point blank! How did he stop that one? Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. Quick shot! And he makes the easy save. St. Louis has the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Byfield. And that one's picked off. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Gavrikov's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Blues have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Blues have it now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken by Gavrikov. Roy's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Can't get it to go. Hayes picking up steam. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Dubois got the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a solid save on the play there. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes the feed. Cuts to the point. Tremendous stop by Bennington.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Blues looking against the half wall. Here he is from the slot. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Here's a chance. They score! How about that? A good defense translates to 2 even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Kings have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Slides the puck over. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Blues have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. St. Louis is quick on the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Thomas.
Kyrou's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
They're going to keep things moving here.
Folks made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and... lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he's knocked off the puck there. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And there's the save on the play. Quick pass to Folk. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. The Kings take it across the line. Shot! And makes the save. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Fiala. Great read in the offensive zone by Schenn. Turn that chance aside. Here's a blast! Off target! LA's got a hold of the puck. Good hit on the play. Makes a move in front! Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. The Blues have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Parayko's got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Fiala. Cuts to the front. Scores! Speed 5-4 Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
LA's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Tries to get it over to Neighbors. Sundqvist got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back to the blue line. Right in. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Thomas has won the draw. They'll go on the attack. And a strong effort on that play.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Blues carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Arizona's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Byfield's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Byfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Denies him again. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hayes. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
St. Louis extends the lead to 2 goals here in this third period.
Well, and it gives the coach a little more leeway with their bench here, James. You can take a sigh of relief, you can breathe, and you don't squeeze your stick so tight.
Takes the saucer pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
St. Louis has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck to Krug. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Change lines, come on!
Buchnevich has got it against the boards. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Thomas has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
St. Louis wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Buchnevich. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. And knocks it down out of midair. Huge steal in his own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, just wide. Takes a shot. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. The Kings will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Thomas takes possession right off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Buchnevich. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Riddick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A critical draw here. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Los Angeles has it near the wall. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Moore. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Binnington. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Slides it across to Schenn. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Gavrikov taking it from his own end. Here they come on the rush. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Schenn's won the draw inside his own end. Quick feed to Krug.
Swap up.
Takes a shot. Turned aside by Riddick. Now over to Kempe. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Binnington. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Kyrou. Takes it across the blue line. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. The Blues have it from their own end. Moves it to Buchnevich. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Kyrou's got it into offensive territory. LA's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Arvidsson. Takes a walk but still hangs on. Stones him in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Schenn's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Krug's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And it's a quick pass to Schenn. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Krug's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.